MP with the rock. He's got 6. Misses from close range. Now here's Bird. Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Clock at 6. And it's Harris slamming it home. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Union Elite lead. Diaz with it, now guarded by MP. Mitchell's shot is off. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Here's Callahan. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
They double team him with Brock. Finds Bird, trying his luck from deep. Hauled in by High Flyers. And here's MP. He's got 8 in this one. Gov outside. Let's go with the 3. And no good. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. So it's both teams making a change here. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Diaz. 10 points for him. Bullock, no good.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Mills, no good. And Union Elite with possession. Pass to Diaz. Bird outside. Union Elite again can't hit it.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And Union Elite with possession. They lead by 4. Outside Diaz. Pass now to Harris. Fades away. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. It's Union Elite. They lead this one by 4. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. Now the High Flyers with it. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
And that one's good. It's Diaz.
Seems like Diaz has had a fingerprint on just about everything in this one.
The High Flyers trailing. MP up top. Diaz covering. And it's MP missing. Outside Diaz. Three-pointer Bird. Hauled in by High Flyers. Now Brock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. And that one's good from MP.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now here's Mitchell. 2-point game. Count that one.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
It's Callahan, covered by Robert. Again, the High Flyers.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
And Diaz. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Ooh, that was like a Dre Hugo signature mid-range shot. Nice form on the jumper by Diaz.
Here's MP. He's got 12. Gov outside. MP. Good for a sixth make and a dozen attempts. Shooting 50% with that bucket.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
Outside Diaz. Here's Bird. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
MP with the look. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
He sure is a grinder on the floor. He's constantly doing the little things well on the glass.
Union Elite lead. Pass to Harris. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And that's a warning. Defenses must be cautious in how they try to guard Harris, because he knows how to get to the line.
No good on that one.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
And he's good on the second. And here are the High Flyers now. They trail by 3. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite. Union Elite make a switch. And Union Elite with possession. Pass to Robert. Back to Diaz. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. The three. Doesn't go for him. Now MP for the tie. Here's Casey. Covered by Robert. Pass to Callahan. O'Neal. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's Bird. Tries a three. And it's Brock with the rebound. Now Callahan. Back to Brock. Pulls up from the top of the key. And it's not going to fall for him. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there. Now a timeout called by Union Elite. trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Honestly, they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Here's Harris, and it's Harris slamming it home.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
It's been business as usual for Harris tonight. MP might be regretting that decision to not team up with him.
I can guarantee that MP is second-guessing if he made the right choice. The way Harris outperformed him in this one, I know